Okay, so we have our game working pretty well. We have some sound effects and everything, and those are working great. But we have this kind of dynamic where our battery is going down and time is going down. And so what I'd like is to visually show that being a problem when these get too low, so that it kind of tells us that it's a big deal. So how do we do such things? Well, let's go ahead and make our HUD actually into a thing here. HUD, and we'll call this DHUD for draw HUD. Probably all we need is the draw function here. And I'm just going to put all this stuff from 0 into that. I believe all of this is what we need. Just going to Control X and then go to HUD and paste that in there. Now, let's do some if statements here just to recolor the text. So let's say if clock is less than 5, then, let's say if it's greater than 5, then CCLR for clock color equals 10. Else CCLR equals whatever red is. I think it's 8. Yes, 8. Okay. Then this is going to be CCLR. We're going to do a similar thing for our energy, for our battery. If PLR.bat is greater than, let's say 20, then let's say B color, and we'll do for our battery, B color. Save run. It doesn't like that. I actually need to call this into a function. There we go. Save run. There we go. We're not seeing that. That's because we didn't actually call dhud, I believe. Correct. Let's do dhud over everything else. Save run. There we go. There's our HUD numbers. And as the battery goes down, this should change color, and it should be kind of a big deal. So if it's under 20, yep, turns red. And then as the time goes down, if it's less than 5, that should turn red. I think that'll work. I'm not going to wait for that. We can also switch out this battery icon, and let's do that. Let's just copy these here. Sure. We have green. Then let's make one that's yellow, and then let's make one that's red, almost empty. Okay. So we have 25, 41, and 57. I'm definitely going to remember that. Let's just switch out this icon here. So that's going to be 815 mset 815 with, I already forgot them, 57 for red. And let's make this the yellow, which is 41. We'll say if it's greater than 50, then we'll say B color equals, let's do green, which is going to be what? 11, and mset 815, the green battery, which is going to be 25. And we'll do else if player.bat is greater than 20. Okay, so what this should do is if it's over 50, the color of the text should be green and the color of the battery should be green. If it's less than 50 but more than 20, then it's going to make it yellow. And if neither of those are true, it's going to make it red. I believe that will work. We need it then. Okay, so the battery is at 99, which is green. That's good. And as we go through stuff here, if it's less than 50, it turns yellow. And if it's less than 20, it'll turn red. Good. All right, good. Perfect. We're going to put D actually in this state of play. Put that in the wrong place. We also are going to count our revenue, which is going to be cool. So our money and harvesting, when we set up our money, we're going to say revenue equals 0. And then when we do our state here, print revenue, colon, space, money sign, dot, dot, which is going to add a variable as a string, and we'll say revenue. And this probably we need to tell it where to go. Let's do the same thing here, but we're probably going to put it more in the middle. So like, I don't know, 30 and then 70, sure, 10. Okay, save run. Doesn't like that. Oh, so we don't need this part. Boop, save run. There we go. So now if I make any money, so let's do a little bit of work here, get some carrots, and I go and sell them. My money's gone, but it keeps track of my revenue. And I'll just run my battery down so we can see the end state. Revenue, $0. Something's wrong. That's because we aren't actually adding the money to our revenue when we sell stuff. Okay, in our action buttons, sell carrot, we're going to say revenue plus equals 3. That's going to be great. Save, run. Let's try it now. I got carrots. Ooh, something's wrong. Why am I not making money when I sell those carrots? I'm getting, oh, it's because I didn't change I copied these flags over. That's what's going on. Boop. There we go. Save, run. Now let's try it. Let's actually see if we can make some money here. Okay, now we're going to go sell our carrots. Yes, there we go. So now we have $6 to our name. We're going to go spend it all. Now we have 10 more seeds. I'm going to water them. Okay, I'm going to harvest our... Now I'll run the battery down and let's look at our game over state. Revenue, $18. Okay, so that'll be like our high score kind of thing. We could probably move this over just a touch. Let's do that. So I don't know, let's do like 36 maybe. Cool. And I think this game is pretty well finished. In the next video, we're going to do a play test. That's all for today. By the way, if you're new to Pico-8, we have a free Pico-8 Essentials workshop available right here. And if you want to watch all the videos in this series, there's a playlist right here. See you next time.